Hello.
Hello.
Say something, I'm moving it around a lot.
Hello, I'm eating a cookie before my lunch.
Yes. Hello, say something.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm still eating cookies.
Yes, before lunch. Are you eating cookies before lunch?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I've just finished it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're on the 70D. And
70D new mic.
yeah.
Don't know what lens. We're trying our best to vlog, but it is just not happening. 10 minutes max cows. I think it started. He didn't say it was starting, but he doesn't look like it's stopping, so.
Oh. 193. Hey, that's better. That's much better. Felt good in that. Just wish I would have kicked at the end a little bit earlier. What are you gonna do? 200 next time. 200 at the end of these 12 weeks. Hit drive. I could cross out my 178 calories and add 193. 200 kg back squat, ripped it up a year ago, got it. 150 clean hit, 120 kg snatch done. Still quite a way off this, maybe I overestimated this, but I PB'd my 5k last time we did it, so we're getting there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. First time you did 10-minute max calories, you got 73.4. Made some gains. Oh, we need to do this then, don't we? So 5 unbroken bar muscle ups, Jazz has done. 100 kg squat, you've hit. 70 kilo clean and jerk, you've cleaned 72.5 but not jerked it yet. Bodyweight snatch, done. So you only deadlift and some ring muscle ups. We need to get that ring muscle up. Ticking off the list, Jazz, ticking off the list.
Well, I don't know whether the bodyweight snatch is representative of current body weight.
Hit drive. Little Jasmine. Games. CrossFit total.
Don't make me laugh.
She's been preparing hard for this. She's been eating a lot of cake. Hit it and drive.
No. Sorry.
Hey, look at my little pineapple, see? It looks like a potato. Look at my potato, see?
It's only 30 seconds. Come on, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Nice work. You did it. You got 103. Awesome. Nice work. Yeah, your leg's aching. Walk down to the lamppost, that's what I did. And it really hurt the whole walk there, but on the way back it was kind of fine. 60 calories armless every 5 minutes for 6 rounds. Listening to country music. My legs are burning. Feels good though. It's like a constant burn now. It's not getting any worse. Alright, Dad?
Hey, how you doing? Looking at my routine for my training tonight.
Yep. More clients, Jeff?
Yeah, clients tonight. And a pair of girls that train together.
Hey. You wouldn't believe it, Jazz.
What?
You wouldn't believe I got some potatoes on my feet.
Thanks, Aaron.
Look at these potatoes.
Thank you to whoever at the Team Richie meetup gave Jeff these lovely potato shoes. Potato.
Present.
Yeah.
Really? I
They're
wonder
really
where
comfortable.
they came from.
No Sheratons, but we're close.
Well, I know.
10 calorie air bike. 10 calorie air bike? Wow, that would be the best workout in the world. 10-minute max calorie air bike may just be the worst workout on the air bike. Maybe. 1 minute max calories isn't like the most painful in the world, but then you just feel it for like 4 hours afterwards. It really is painful, but and like half an hour you can get into a rhythm, but 10 minutes is just, it's just 15 calorie PR this morning for myself, 6 calorie PR for Jazz. Team training program and it works. What the hell is going on, man? The room is not what we usually see. That is correct, this is the hustle room. It's like Casey Neistat's office, just 10 times more terrible. However, right this second I just wanted to talk about team training programming. It's kind of like, team training programming itself is written by Will Kane and Fraser. Fraser is like a bookworm, really knowledgeable, great with the periodization, trust me, he's a genius. And then Will Kane, who's obviously, you know from the channel, who's a freaking insane athlete and has been doing it for years. And he's now on the program too. They're kind of the two writers. Myself on the program, I'll overview kind of like the 12-week blocks that we're gonna do and I'll just look through it and make sure that everything's cool. That's basically how it's broken down in terms of management. With the program, we work in 12-week blocks, so usually we'll do a 12-week cycle, then a test week, then a 12-week cycle, then a test week, then a 12-week cycle. We'll usually work at 3 or 4 weeks at a time before we then do a deload week, and we all work around progression. The last 12 weeks was the rowing cycle, this next 12 weeks was the running cycle, now we're going to go on to a bike cycle. Bicycle. And even though we just done test week, if you're looking to kind of get on a program that you can, this is how it will look. You get your days ahead of time, you click on them, they give you what you're doing for that day. Optional videos if you don't know what it is. It's just a lot of structure. And as you may or may not know, we have kind of like 3 separate programs. The conditioning bias, which I'm on, the general CrossFit program, which is a good mix of conditioning and strength, and then the strength program, which Will Kane is on. All structured around the same thing, all have the same base, just obviously with different emphasis on different areas. Conditioning, there's going to be more aerobic capacity work, whereas in the strength there may be a little bit less of that, but there'll be more lifting. That's kind of like the overview of team training. I get a lot of questions and I thought I'd kind of share it with you guys and tell you exactly how it runs. You get the week ahead of time, you can log your scores, and the Facebook group is pretty crazy. There's loads of people in there that just keep smashing PRs. But the reason why I wanted to bring up team training and talk about it is because we've just launched a 3-day program for you guys out there that maybe follow the vlog, that want a bit of structure in a commercial gym. It's still going to be periodized. The program basically includes all of the things that you can do in just a normal commercial gym. We've taken the skill level down a little bit, so things like snatch. We've kind of just taken those out of the program and we've just focused on basically pure strength, pure conditioning. So if you're someone that maybe doesn't have access to a CrossFit box to do some of the work, you can follow this program that is 3 days every single week. It will give you structure, it will give you time frame, it will help you build your strength, build your aerobic base. And I'm just super proud of it. You know, not everyone wants to be doing a full-on CrossFit program, not everyone can afford to go to CrossFit boxes. And it's like a perfect program for those people that maybe right at the start of just going to the gym and maybe just need that little bit of structure and they can kind of just progress from there. But also there's people that have been going to the gym for a hell of a long time and just want something that then pushes them. And I'm like, yeah, cool. Or for those people that maybe are thinking about getting into CrossFit but haven't made the plunge yet and just want to do something that maybe benefits them to do CrossFit. Anyway, I'm super proud of it. It's a 3-day-a-week program. It's linked down below if you want to sign up. It's like having a PT 3 times a week. But cool. Did anyone see this on Instagram the other day? What is that? Oh, I thought it was a mark on my screen. It was the freaking ball. It's a terrible light. Looks like it should have a fire inside and be set up into the sky. Alex Smith's insane wall balling, jumping. He's just such a good gymnast. And also, if you've been on Instagram recently, who has noticed that the CrossFit Games on probably their last 5 or 6 posts have turned off all comments? I actually messaged the Morning Chalk Up because they're the only source at the moment of this new regional format information, and they actually messaged back saying that everything that they got was from a phone call with Greg Glassman himself. So honestly, I think it's happening. Rory McKernan put this on Instagram and said maybe that the changes will be for the better, and you know, there's a lot of people freaking out, going like, this is the end of CrossFit and this is the end of the sport. CrossFit aren't stupid. And I think that whatever does happen, they will have thought it out. And it may just make the sport of functional fitness a little bit more crazy. And these people that want to move to Madagascar, I think there's probably going to be a level that you need to get to be able to say that you can go to the CrossFit Games. You can't just win your country. Or can you? But yeah, there's something off with CrossFit literally turning off all the notifications on their videos. They're just avoiding the question. And how long till they release an official statement? Because now the news is out there and everyone's talking about it. It's only right that they say something. Team Richie and Hustle Games 2019 sanctioned event. Right, I don't have much more to say or do today. My shoulder is twinging a lot, but I can squat, lunge and bike. And I'm gonna bike until these legs drop off. That's the plan. Thank you for tuning in today, team. If you did enjoy the video, as always, smash that like button. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming back and just watching me on a screen and Jazz on a screen and occasionally Jeff on a screen and being part of this. All of the comments on the last video, the injury video, is just insane and I can't thank you enough. Riding that roller coaster on the way down, but it doesn't feel like I'm going down. It still feels like I'm rising. We don't quit.